Hi everyone, I'm Wendy Franke from the Kais Company, and this is video 3 in the series How to Sell Your Home for More Money. And today we're talking about repair and maintenance items. I know it's super boring, but surprisingly important. It's definitely up there at the top of the list of the things that need to be done to sell your home for more money. There's many reasons why. Definitely the most obvious reason is that buyers coming through your home are going to be looking at the condition of it. And the condition of your property directly relates to how well a buyer believes the home has been maintained. Now, there's a lot of psychology behind how buyers shop for properties. So we have to remember that we want their focus to be on the house and the layout and how they feel when they're in there, and can our furniture fit here, and will our kids enjoy it? And we don't want them to pick up on repair items and all of a sudden then that's going to be their focus. So if they see a missing piece of trim, what's going to happen is instead of looking around and enjoying their tour of your home, their focus is now going to change to what else needs to be done. And in their mind, they're going to start creating a list, and it's going to have costs associated with it on what's all going to have to be done. And even though they may end up having interest in the home, they're going to definitely take those repairs and maintenance items and those costs that they have associated with it, they're going to take that into account when they would present an offer. So the best way to approach this is to deal with it before it even happens, kind of out of sight, out of mind. If these repair and maintenance items are taken care of beforehand, then it's the buyer's not even going to see it. You are then taking care of it on your time, money, using your own contractor, and it just will end up working out better to your benefit. So the other issue is that you're going to have a home inspection at some point. The ultimate goal is to get a buyer, go under contract, and then there's going to be a home inspection. And the home inspectors are pretty thorough. So they're going to definitely be looking for repair items. And now, most people have a to-do list, a running to-do list, and are aware of little things around the house that need to be done. Now's the time to do it. Don't think that a home inspector is going to miss it, because they're not. So, and then you're at that point dealing with deadlines and a closing that's pending, and you're going to be rushing and trying to get contractors in a rush, and that's when it's going to cost more, and that's when transactions actually can fall apart. So again, it's definitely an area where you want to prepare ahead of time, and then it's a non-issue. So you can even go one step further. Now, I'm not advising you to do this. I'm not saying that this is what you need to do, but I am aware of sellers that have done this. And what they have done is had a home inspection prior to putting their home on the market. If you're worried about potential repairs, if it's a home that you're selling that you're maybe not familiar with and just want to find out what you may be looking at down the road for repairs, you can be proactive and have your own home inspector come in and take care of the issues ahead of time. This now puts you in a situation where you're able to comfortably present your buyer with any invoices or paid receipts showing that any necessary work needed to be done and was taken care of. And what buyer isn't going to love that? So that definitely would be beneficial. But again, personal choice, not something that you have to do, but something that people have done in the past. You may just want to just kind of keep an open mind and grab a paper and pen and start outside your home and just walk around and go room to room and just try to look at it like a buyer would, and try to pick up on little repair items and maintenance items that you think are going to be noticeable, that should be addressed ahead of time. And again, remember, I know And because I hear this all the time, I've been doing this for 20 years. I hear people say, well, I'm not selling a brand new home. There's going to be stuff that's going to have to be done, and little maintenance items, and there are, and I get it, and I agree. But if you are watching the series titled How to Sell Your Home for More Money, and you definitely want to take a few extra steps to increase the money that you're going to receive at the closing table, these are definitely steps that are going to add value to your property. So again, I'm not saying you have to do all of this stuff, but if you want to increase the value of your home, then you definitely want to pay attention. Look around and pick up on even small items, like check and make sure all the outside lighting is working. For that matter, make sure all the lighting in the house is working. Make sure all the light bulbs are working. Make sure you don't have any missing trim. Make sure that you don't have any closet doors off the track. Make sure you're not missing any outlet covers. You may even want to go as far as, if you have an older AC unit, to have a HVAC technician come in and do a service on it, and just clean it and check it out and give you an invoice stating that it's looking good and working well. And that way, if you have a buyer concerned about the age of the unit or units, you can show that you've had it maintained and that it's working well, and just ease their mind a little bit. All of this just shows buyers that a home has been loved and maintained through the years, and they associate that with everything else in the home. And that's the kind of property that buyers are looking for. So again, the more of this stuff that you prepare for and have taken care of ahead of time, the better the home is going to show. The easier it is for the buyer to just focus on the house itself and not start looking for projects. And the less likely you are to have issues when it comes time for your home inspection. So again, this is a very important step. This can also be a very tricky step. Where do you start and where do you stop? So again, this is where I come in. For my clients, I will go to your home and go room to room with you and help you create a list of things that I agree need to be done, or things that, no, I guess I wouldn't worry about this. So I'm always here for that. That's actually part of the service that I offer. So keep that in mind here in South Florida. So again, I hope this was helpful, and stay tuned. There's plenty more coming, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.